My dad was the first generation of this disease in our family, and it is cancer of the retina.
Cancer predisposition syndromes in general are a group of conditions where a person, because of changes in their DNA, is at risk for cancer.
Von Hippel-Lindau, it's a genetic disorder. My grandma had it, and then my dad got it, and then I have it, and my 2 children have it.
We decided to try and create a clinic where these children who have known syndromes could be watched, and we could build a research repository to study their conditions in more genetic detail.
The Cancer Predisposition Clinic is a newer idea. What we do is to identify individuals who are at risk, often because there is a cancer history in their family.
When I started having children, we knew the chances of it. Within 2 weeks of age, he was diagnosed.
Depending on which cancers tend to go with a particular syndrome, we put together a set of screening protocols that identify early the tumors that person may be at risk for.
Cancer in children is not adult cancer in a small body. It is a unique set of diseases that have a unique set of genetic causes and requires a unique set of treatments.
We do genetic tests to look at the spelling of genes, to look for the changes that tell us that person is at risk of cancer.
When we came, they did a comprehensive exam of both boys. They looked at everything. They were looking at those imperfections and seeing if they were linked together to see if other children with retinoblastoma may also have, a thin lip, and that's a precursor to something else.
The goal of these tests, however, is to be able to identify tumors when they're small, early on, when they have much more chance of being able to be easily surgically rectified. To be able to bring together the level of expertise that you have, your genetics docs, you have the oncologists, you have the specialists in terms of the other organ systems involved, I truly think is the best way for patients to be taken care of.
We're lucky that we have a place to go that can find things early, so we can catch things before it's advanced.
In 2000, the cost of sequencing one person's entire genome was over $1 billion, and today we can do that in less than a week for about $1,000. So while it seems a bit out of reach today to be doing comprehensive genomic analysis on every child that comes through the door, those days are not far off. And as we recognize that more and more children's cancers probably stem from the genetic profile that they're born with, we want to have all of the samples and tools available in place already to rapidly proceed through the research.
It's a good feeling to know that if something is wrong or going to go wrong, they're there to catch it.
The goal is definitely to both screen for these cancers so that we can detect them early, and also to find new information in the patients that do get cancer that tell us what was different about them. And I think that's ultimately going to be what's important. I mean, it's wonderful if we can detect a cancer early. It's even better if we can do something to make sure that cancer doesn't happen.
It's exciting to be a part of it, to be able to give our information so that it will help other people.
Children's is where I wanted to be if anything ever did occur.
Because our samples continue to evolve and our collection grows, I really believe this is going to become a model for how multidisciplinary pediatric care can go forward through the genetics prism.